So this is a website I don't own. It's not my domain. It's not my code. I just think it looks good. And in a few minutes, it's going to be a site I do own, on a domain I do own, and I'm not going to leave my editor to do it. Here's the genuinely annoying part of shipping something small these days. And it's not the building. Your agent does that bit fine. It's everything after you Alt-Tab to a hosting dashboard, then to DNS, then a file manager, then a database panel, then some SSL toggle, and by the time the thing is actually live, you've touched 6 browser tabs and completely lost the thread. So Hostinger Connector is an extension that pulls all of that into the editor. Your agent, whether that's Claude Code or Cursor or whatever you already use, gets direct access to your hosting servers, DNS, databases, deployments, which means the deploy step stops being this separate errand you have to go and do. One rule for this video: from here on I open exactly one browser tab, and that's the login. Everything else happens right here. And let me be straight with you about how this works, because it matters. This video is sponsored. I'll show you the plan I'm on and the code that brings the price down, but the build is real and it's unedited apart from waiting time. So if it falls over, you're going to watch it fall over. So hostinger.com/connector, there's a few tiers on this page, and the one you want is business. That's the recommended plan for this, and it's what I'm running for the whole video. And just to be clear about what you're actually buying here, the extension itself is free with any Hostinger plan. You're buying hosting, this comes with it. Then at checkout, there's a coupon field tucked underneath the total, and the code is prompt, same ones in the description and pinned in the comments. There's one catch worth knowing about though: it only works on 12-month plans and longer, and it won't work on domains or on email plans. The price you see on the page is the 48-month term, so that's the one I'm on. So $18.99 is the list price. The 4-year term takes it down to $3.99, and then the code takes it to $3.59 a month. And it's worth sitting on that number for a second. Because of what's inside it, you get a domain free for the first year, business email, managed SSL, a global CDN, DDoS protection. Honestly, this is the cheapest way I know of to put an AI build project on a real domain. Not a preview link, not some subdomain with somebody else's brand sat in front of your work. A real domain. And here's the honest half of that number, because these videos never tell you. It renews at $16.99, so the cheap price is the 4 years paid upfront. It isn't the forever price, and you should know that before you click anything. Right? So there's 2 ways to install the extension. There's a button on that landing page, or you do it from inside the editor, which is what I'll do, because the whole point of this is not leaving. It's on the VS Code Marketplace, and it's on OpenVSX, so Cursor works, Windsurf works, VS Codium works, Windows, Mac, Linux. I'm on Windows here. And now, the one browser tab I'm allowed. And that's it. That's the entire auth step. There's no API key to generate, no token to paste into a config file, nothing to accidentally commit to a public repo at 2 in the morning. You sign in with your browser, and the editor is connected to hPanel. And now I close the browser properly, because that's the only tab I get. Okay, screenshot in, and let's see what we get. Rebuild this page as a single responsive HTML page, match the layout and the spacing and the type hierarchy, and then deploy it to my Hostinger account. And while that runs, the bit I actually care about is the last sentence of that prompt: deploy it. Because normally that's exactly where an agent stops. It hands you a folder, it says good luck. It can't stop here because it can see the hosting. And there's the local preview, side by side with the original. That's close. The nav's a bit tight, spacing under the headline is off, and the accent green isn't quite right. All fixable. One follow-up prompt, and that's better. Good enough to ship and good enough to ship is the standard here, because the whole point is that shipping costs nothing now. So it's deploying, it's attaching the domain, and SSL's going on automatically. Live link comes back in the terminal straight into the browser and 3-2 online. Real domain, real certificate from a screenshot without ever leaving the editor.
Right.
Quick tour of what else came with that, because it's a lot more than a deploy button. Analytics, traffic, and performance right there in the editor. Domains and DNS. So mapping a second domain onto this is just a sentence now. Databases as well, it can see them, so it can wire them up for you. And this one, I genuinely didn't expect. It watches your dependencies, and when something needs patching, it opens a pull request on your repo. You review it, you merge it, you redeploy. So your hosting is filing pull requests against your own website. That's a strange sentence, and I'm completely fine with it. Staging and live in the same window. And the CDN, the web application firewall, the DDoS protection, those are just on by default. There's nothing to configure. Plus there's support around the clock if you get stuck. So who is this actually for? If you're building small and medium projects, landing pages, client sites, WordPress builds, side projects that need to exist on a real link, and you're already working with an agent, then this removes a whole category of annoyance for a flat monthly price. No per request billing, no surprise invoice because something got traffic. If you're running distributed infrastructure at scale, that's not what this is, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. For me, it changed one specific thing. I stopped deciding whether an idea was worth deploying because it's a sentence now, so everything just gets deployed. So the links in the description, the code is prompt at checkout, and business is the plan I'd point you at. It does help the channel if you use it. Screenshot to Lev domain, one browser tab, one editor, 3-2 online.